So, welcome back to Dr. Noah, and yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about Paula Dean, big celebrity on the Food Channel. Uh, Cindy was just talking about her mom just loves her, and she's just, well, man, she has a nice personality. I saw little clips. I have never seen her show, but, upbeat, kind of woman in her 60s like that. She's from the South, but unfortunately, she's like, Ben and Jerry. They've contributed to people dying. I mean, eating, all this excess type of food, whether Ben and Jerry with ice cream, causing heart attacks, strokes, and cancer. Not to say that you can't have a little bit of it, but having a company that is well known contributing to these factors, like the tobacco industry. Here's her quote. Well, let's back step. So back in April 2010, she was diagnosed with diabetes. Didn't tell anybody, and then she started to kind of I guess cross advertise, and so now she's a spokesperson for a European drug company that sells a hypoglycemic agent, a drug that's supposed to help with diabetes. Now, as we've talked about endlessly, there's no science to show that this stops the progression of diabetes. All it does is it's a slow death. Instead of dying quickly, the drug have like that. So maybe it has a place for you to kind of get your things in order. But unfortunately, now the brainwashing is that I take this pill and my diabetes is cured. Well, which is a total, absolute, positively, getting my feeling here, lie. The only thing that works is the lifestyle changes. That's what caused type 2 diabetes. That's what cures type 2 diabetes. Studies after studies showing, and I've talked about it on my TV show, where the quote in drug journals saying diabetes beats diabetic drugs. There's no question about it that lifestyles to change. And so her quote is, "Diabetes won't change how I cook." So she is not, once again, the fool here is her being brainwashed and her no good, drug doctor telling her that, don't worry about it, continue to be successful, creating this food, having other people, once again, learn how you cook so they too can be diabetic. Cha-ching! Then they'll be able to make more money. Because diabetes and sickness makes money, as we talked about. The classic example, the Chinese doctor thousands of years ago was only paid when you were healthy. This system, when we're talking about 99.9% of it, which is a drug system, the drug doctors, the drug companies, and all the surgery and all that crap like that, is a sick-based system. When you're sick, they make lots of money. When you're healthy, nobody makes any money. So yeah, the American Diabetic Association, would be gone if they, once again, did what they're supposed to be doing, telling people that 95 to 98% of type 2 diabetes could be cured. They'd be out of business. Or they, once again, be very small because there wouldn't be any money about it. Because they say, type 2 diabetes, yeah, well, I listen to Dr. Noah and other people like that. That's curable. Yeah, through lifestyle and, once again, and diet. And so that's what's sad about this. This woman has bought into this crap. She is, once again, perpetuating it on two fronts. Her TV show of creating the foods and the diet that creates diabetes, and being a prostitute by being a spokesperson for the drug company that she believes in, and unfortunately it's a false belief, and that's a tragedy. She will once again have some type of major problem. Of course, they'll never connect the two. Oh, wasn't that sad that she died, early like that? Well, no, that's sad. That should be considered murder. That once again the drug doctor and the drug company gave her false understanding about what diabetes is. It's not a deficiency of hypoglycemic agents or drugs. It's a lifestyle problem. You may change your lifestyle. And Cindy was sharing with me a woman who just eliminated just the basic additives that are in food, went back more to a traditional, just like her grandparents had, like a Mediterranean diet, wholesome foods. She lost, once again, lots of weight. And you exercise, that's how it is. What a tragedy. But, she'll continue to brag and boast about, she's going to continue cooking this way. And, she's happy, she's making lots of money, but unfortunately, she's the one that's going to pay the piper. Not the drug companies and the drug doctors. They laugh all the way to the bank. And they just, once again, they must be just laughing, doing high fives in the board meeting and saying, man, we got the best person. Here's a spokesperson that's actually creating more diabetes, and we're going to make more money. This is a great deal. By her telling you how to cook improperly, eat improperly, to cause not only diabetes, but cancer, osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, you name it, that's the problem. Yeah. So, with that happy note, have a happy day.